Usually, pagka meron tayong triangle at kailangan nating isolve yung mga missing sides ng triangle, dalawang sides dun sa triangle yung given. Pero ngayon, ang given lang dito ay isang side at hahanapin natin yung isa o yung parehas na side ng isang triangle. At pag ganito na yung sitwasyon, mahirap nang gamitin yung Pythagorean theorem alone. So we need to use our formula, yung SOHCAHTOA, para ma-solve natin yung mga missing sides ng triangle. So again, isang side lang ang given ngayon sa right triangle at hahanapin natin yung isa or yung dalawa sa mga sides ng triangle. So yung first example, meron tayong triangle na may 30 degrees at ang missing side niya ay yung hypotenuse at kailangan daw nating hanapin yung hypotenuse. So first step is i-identify nyo muna yung mga sides na pwede nating gamitin. And in this case, since andito yung reference angle mo, this will be your opposite side at yung missing side na kailangan nating hanapin is hypotenuse. So, opposite at saka hypotenuse. So, in this case, kailangan nating gamitin yung sine formula. Kasi, dito sa given na triangle, meron tayong opposite at saka hypotenuse, which is O and H. Hindi naman siya pwedeng cosine, hindi naman siya pwedeng tangent, kasi ito is adjacent and hypotenuse, ito naman is opposite and adjacent, at wala tayong adjacent. So, ang gagamitin lang natin ngayon is yung sine. So, sa mga problems na gaya nito, hindi tayo basta-basta gumagamit ng formula na hindi nag-iisip. So, kailangan mag-isip ka muna kung ano sa tatlong formula na to yung gagamitin natin bago kayo makapag-solve. So, since alam na natin na sine yung gagamitin natin, alam natin na sine 30 degrees, which is yung angle na given, is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, which is yung formula ng SOHCAHTOA. At dun sa problem, we are given the opposite at hinahanap natin yung hypotenuse. Kaya dito, meron akong equation na sine 30 degrees is equal to 7 over x. And since we're looking for x, tulad ng pag-solve sa algebra, hahanapin natin yung value ng x, which is here, yung hypotenuse. Gagamitin natin yung unit circle. Dun sa unit circle, kailangan natin hanapin yung value ng sine 30 degrees. At sa unit circle, ang sine 30 degrees equal to 1/2. So, yung sine 30 degrees, palitan natin siya ng real number, which is 1/2, para makapag-solve tayo ng x. So, ito yung third step natin. So, pag-solve ng x, ratio and proportion, so mag-cross-multiply ka lang, x times 1 and 2 times 7, kaya meron tayong x equals 7 times 2, which is x equals 14. Therefore, the missing side is x equal to 14. So, yung hypotenuse daw nitong triangle na to, measured 14 units gamit yung SOHCAHTOA. Now, dito naman sa example na to, parehas pa rin yung example number 1, isang side lang yung given. And in this case, ang given dito is yung adjacent side. At hahanapin daw natin yung dalawang sides ng triangle. So, yung opposite side at saka yung hypotenuse side. Given that the triangle, yung reference angle nyo is 60 degrees. So, since ang given is adjacent, hahanap kayo ng formula na merong adjacent. So, sa SOHCAHTOA, ang may adjacent dyan is yung cosine at saka yung tangent. So, dito sa dalawang to, pwede nyo siyang gamitin kasi hinahanap naman natin is x and y. And in this case, ang gusto kong hanapin is yung x, kaya ang pinili ko is yung tangent equal to opposite over adjacent instead of yung cosine. But pwede rin yung gamitin yung cosine if you decided to solve for y first bago yung x. So, sa problem na to, hanapin ko yung tangent 60 degrees. So, ito yung napili kong formula. So, alam ko ng tangent 60 degrees is equal to opposite over adjacent. And by substituting the given numbers, meron akong adjacent at hahanapin ko yung opposite. Kaya, meron akong x over 12. Opposite is x, adjacent is 12. And then, ratio and proportion ulit, kasi alam ko na ang tangent 60 degrees, using the unit circle, ay equal to square root of 3. Cross multiply, 12 times square root of 3 is equal to x. So, na-solve ko na yung value ng opposite side. Ang opposite side daw is 12 square root of 3 centimeters. And then, kailangan ko pa rin hanapin si y kasi sabi sa problem, kailangan ko hanapin yung dalawang missing sides. So, yung x, okay na. Yung y naman yung hahanapin ko. And since meron na akong dalawang legs or dalawang sides nung triangle, pwede ko nang gamitin yung Pythagorean theorem. Now, meron dalawang method. Pwede kang gumamit ng Pythagorean theorem or pwede mo rin gamitin yung cosine formula. Pero this case, gusto kong pakita yung Pythagorean theorem kasi nakita nyo na ginamit ko yung formula dito. At alam natin yung Pythagorean theorem is hypotenuse squared equal to leg squared plus leg squared. By substituting the values, y squared yung hinahanap, kaya yung y squared will just be y. At yung leg squared is 12 squared, at yung other leg is 12 squared of 3 squared. 12 squared is 144. 12 squared of 3 squared is 144 times 3. Kasi square root of 3 times square root of 3 is just 3. And multiply this together, plus add it to 144 will give you 576. Tapos, take nyo yung square root ng bawat sides kasi kailangan nyo eliminate yung square. Y is equal to 24. So, nakompleto ko na yung mga missing sides ng triangle. Yung opposite side ko is 12 square root of 3 centimeters. At yung hypotenuse ko naman is 24 centimeters. Na ito sa problem naman na to, hindi naman tayo gumagamit ng triangle. Ang kailangan nating hanapin is yung value naman ng tangent 780 degrees. Alam natin na sa unit circle, ang full revolution is 360 degrees. But in this case, kailangan daw nating hanapin is 780 degrees. So, labas na siya sa unit circle. So, ang gagawin natin, paliliitin natin yung angle na yan hanggang sa maging less than 360 na siya para hanap natin yung value ng tangent 780 degrees doon sa coterminal angle niya na less than 360 degrees. So, ang gagawin natin, magsasubtract lang tayo ng 360 until lumiit siya na less than 360. So, what I did, una muna, minus 360, meron akong 420 degrees. Since 420 degrees is still bigger than 360 at wala pa siya sa unit circle, nag-minus ulit ako ng 360. So, ngayon, meron akong 60 degrees after nung second subtraction ko, at ang 60 degrees ngayon ay nasa unit circle na. At sigurado ako kasi nandun yun sa first quadrant. So, we know na ang 60 degrees, it has two coordinates. It has 1/2 and square root of 3 over 2, na alam naman natin na hindi yan tangent. Ang hinahanap daw natin is tangent, at sa formula ng tangent, it's just y over x, or sine over cosine. So, substitute nyo lang yung value ng sine, which is square root of 3 over 2, at yung cosine, which is 1/2. Divide mo yung complex fraction mo, you'll have square root of 3. Therefore, the value of tangent 780 degrees is square root of 3.